Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the channel. I'm here to talk about the second game from the American League Wildcard series. The start of the 2023 MLB playoffs, and the Minnesota Twins finally did it. They break the curse of not being able to, win a postseason game. They did. They do it this year with a 3-1 victory over the Toronto Blue Jays. So let's get into that recap next. So I got all the stats down. The Minnesota Twins win at 3-1. They got 1-0 here in this best of 3 wild card series, and it's just like the Tampa Bay Rays. The Blue Jays are 1 game away from elimination. I don't know. The Blue Jays folded under pressure in this game, man. The offense was kind of just not really there. They didn't really have any chances in this game, except for the 6th. They scored a run there on a Kiermaier RBI single after the Twins tried to push Lopez through 6 innings. He went 5.2 innings pitched. They put in Louis Varland, probably the biggest out of his career so far. Nice play by Michael A. Taylor in the outfield. I believe it was a diving play from Michael A. Taylor, which was a fantastic play to keep the lead at 3-1. It was a great play. He literally Gold Glover. What a play. It's just the Blue Jays, that was really their only chance in this game until the 8th inning. They put in Griffin Jax, who the Twins, he's kind of struggling under pressure. They give up that leadoff double to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Like, oh boy, here we go. The Twins are somehow going to choke this game and lose another postseason game. But a really bad at-bat, I thought, from Bo Bichette. After not really a productive at-bat, struck out on 3 pitches. Didn't move the runner over. And then he struck out Bichette, he struck out Biggio. And then Kurt grounded out to end the inning. So that was really the Blue Jays' only chances. They got that 1 run in the 6th, other than that, they didn't really have any until the 8th. And they couldn't convert off that chance. So just classic Blue Jays struggling under pressure. Kevin Gausman, I thought he pitched, kind of an average game. 4 innings, 3 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. Had a really high pitch count. They had to take him out. So he gave up 3 hits. 2 of those hits were to Royce Lewis, who hit 2 home runs off Kevin Gausman. So all 3 runs were to Royce Lewis. Jesus Christ. Royce Lewis, 2 homers in this game, man. Glad to see him break out this year after so many injuries dealing with him. He's had a really good year this year. And in the playoffs here, 2 homers, man. He's him. I'm glad to see Royce Lewis having some success. And Minnesota really carrying this game. Had all 3 of their RBIs. 2 for 3, 3 RBIs and a walk. 2 homers, had all 3 of their runs. Great game from Royce Lewis. Julian 0 for 2 and a walk. Polanco 0 for 4. Kepler 1 for 4. Kirilloff 0 for 1 and a walk. Correa 1 for 4. Jeffers 0 for 3 and a walk. Wallner 0 for 2 and a walk. Taylor 1 for 3. The Twins did a good job in this at bat with their at bats with some good plate discipline. They drew 6 walks as a team. Some really good at bats, especially against Gausman, knocking him out of the game in the 4th inning. Pablo Lopez, will go over him now. 5.2 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. Pitched pretty good until the 6th inning, where he gave up that 1 run. Louis Varland got that last out of the 6th. Caleb Hillbar went 1-2-3 inning. Griffin Jax also gave that layoff double, then struck out 2 and got Kurt to ground out, which was huge. And they didn't give up a run there. Duran, man, he's so good. Mixed in the curveball and struck out 2. And then he walked a batter, but then a nice play by the first baseman to end the game. So the pitching was pretty good on both sides, besides the homers gave up by the Blue Jays, went to Royce Lewis. Eric Swanson, 0.2 pitch, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk and 1 strikeout. Tim Mesa gave up a hit, 1 and 0.1 innings pitched, no earned runs, no walks, and no strikeouts. Chad Green, former Yankee legend, 1.1 innings pitched, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, and a strikeout. Genesis Cabrera, 0.2 innings pitched, 0 hits, 0 runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Jordan Hicks, 1 hit, no runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, 1.0 innings pitched. One of their better relievers had to throw like nearly 30 pitches, so he might not pitch tomorrow. It's going to be interesting because the Blue Jays used 5 relievers and the Twins used 4 relievers, so we'll see who's available for that second game tomorrow. But the Blue Jays' offense was kind of lifeless, outside of maybe Bichette and Kiermaier. Springer was 0 for 5, Bell 0 for 4, Guerrero 1 for 4, Bichette 2 for 4, but had a horrible at-bat there in the 8th. Biggio was 0 for 4, Kirk 0 for 2 and a walk. Kiermaier 2 for 3, walking an RBI. Chapman 1 for 4, Varsho 0 for 2, pinch hit for Merrifield. 0 for 1, had that walk there to have the tying run at the plate. Springer ground out, a nice play by the first baseman. But yeah, great performance by the Twins, especially Royce Lewis, 2 homers. And the Twins take game 1. They're 1 game away from advancing to the Division Series in the American League. So, yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow in game 2. Till next time, Peace.